Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Vipin Kumar, and I'm starting a new video series for the Appdynamics tutorial. And this is the first part of this video series. In this part of the series, we are going to set up the virtual machine in VMware Workstation. Then we are going to install and configure the Appdynamics Enterprises console as well as Appdynamics controller and event service. And after that, we are going to finally perform some basic operations. So let's begin. So first of all, I am creating a virtual machine in the workstation. Go for the steps. I'm using the Centos machine for the demonstration. Give the virtual machine name. Go for wizard now. Go for the partition. I am making the partition for 100 gig. So standard partition. Swap memory I am giving 8 gig. Remaining 92 gig for the root. Okay. Go for the network and host name. Topology for the LAN. Okay, I got new IP address, that is 192.168.189.198, and go for done. Set root password. Go for done. Okay guys, machine is ready to use. Okay, so before starting the app dynamics installation and configuration, you required a license copy along with a installation copy of the app dynamics. If you have already a enterprises license for the app dynamics, that is a well good. If you don't have the enterprises license for the app dynamics, you can make or uh, you can get a free trial license copy for 15 days. You require to sign up the Appdynamics website and request for a license copy and Appdynamic installation script. So once you make a sign up on this website, after login in the website, you will able to get a license copy and Appdynamics installation script for the Linux environment. And if you are planning to install the Appdynamics on Windows machine, then you have to download a PowerShell or batch script from their website. So I have downloaded all two files, a license copy and a installation script, and I have a copy of both the files. Okay, these are two files. First one is license copy. Second one is shell script. Basically, Appdynamics use two ports. Port number 9191 for the Appdynamics Enterprises console and 8090 for the controller. So if you are running a firewall on your machine, on your network, then you have to adjust your firewall with the port 90, 8090 and 9191. Since this is my demo machine, so I'm going to stop the firewall on this machine. Currently it is running. I'm stopping the firewall. We can verify, and now I'm going to disable it. We can see the status. It is down. Next step is going to be install two basic package on the machine. These package also required for the Appdynamics installation. So go for download and install. Okay. Now make some adjustment into the host file. Save it. So I'm going for SCP, and my installation files are located here. Okay. So currently I am copying the files from my local machine to the server. So I can see the file on the server. So please set permissions. Set a right permission to the script. So permission has been set now. Now this is the time to run the script. Say okay. Accept the license. Press 1. Select the directory where Appdynamics are going to be installed. That's fine. Okay. Assign the password for the database. By the way, Appdynamics using the MySQL database, and MySQL database are going to be installed on the same machine. So I'm assigning the password. This is the database port number, and now it is asking the console database password. Say yes. Do you want to HTTPS connection? Yes, I want. And now it is asking what will be domain name for the enterprises console. So I'm okay with this host name. Okay, port number for the enterprises console by default is 9191. And now it is asking the supply the password for the enterprises console uh, root account, and the user account will be admin, and the password which you are supplying right away. So currently it is installing the uh, software or Appdynamics components on your machine. It is going to take some time to downloading the components from internet and installing on your machine. So wait for completion of this process. Okay, so Appdynamics Enterprises console has been successfully installed on this machine. We can access the Enterprises console on the browser. We are inside of the Appdynamics console, and currently you can see here in the platform. Currently we don't have any Appdynamics controller or event service is running. So first you need to install the controller and event service. So go for the second tab called installed, and you can see here two installation type. One is express installation and custom installation. So if you are looking for a high availability Appdynamics installation, or you want to put multiple servers under the load balancer, then go for the custom installation process. Since I am looking for a demonstration for the Appdynamics, so I am going to use the express installed Appdynamics controller and event service along with enterprises console on the same machine. So give the name. I'm giving the name demo. Give the demo and the give the installation path, uh, and add a host. So if you want to set up the controller on different machine, then you can create a add a host options. But I'm going to use the uh, controller as well as event machine on the same machine. Then I'm going to choose use enterprises console host. Now you can select a profile. For the demo profile, this is a requirement of your machine. For the small one, this is a requirement. For the medium one, this is a requirement. Since I am going for demo, so I am using the demo profile and give the controller admin username. So I can give the admin password. Go for the installation process. It is going to create a jobs, and you can see two jobs are created in the in progress tab. One for event service and second for controller installation. You can see more information about installation process by clicking on view details. So both the components or service are getting installed on the machine, and it is going to take some time for the installation and starting the controller and event service. Okay, you can see the controller and event service has been successfully installed on the machine. We can verify from here. At this moment, you can see your controller is normal. Normal, it means that it is working fine. So uh, uh, the controller and MySQL database installed on the same machine along with the event service. You can see event service from here. So now you can access the Appdynamics controller uh, uh, controller on this URL. Okay, this is a controller URL, and supply the password which you already created during the installation process. Okay, so you can see the error message. The license file is not supplied. So before try to access the admin or before try to access the Appdynamics controller, you require to copy the license file on the controller location. Okay, I moved the license copy the OPT location on the server. So here you can see the license copy, and we need to copy the license files in the controller folder. Okay, license file has been copied in the controller folder. Now we can try to access. Yes, after copy the license file in the controller folder, we are able to log in inside the Appdynamics controller, and at this moment there is no agent running. You can see the agent information. No agents are running, but at this moment we can say the Appdynamics control and event service are running fine. So we can, we can do some basic operation on the Appdynamics controller and event service, as well as on the enterprises console. So go back to the enterprises console. You can start and stop any controller service from here. You can start and stop the event service from here. So we can try to stop the we can try to stop the event service. Successfully stop. We can start. Okay, so we can try to control service start and stop from here, and we can try to we can stop and start controller service from the CLI also. So let's try to start and stop the controller service from the CLI. So the CLI is located under the under the bin folder. This is the location where CLI is located. This is a shell script for the start and stop controller service, event service, as well as enterprises console. So let's try to stop the event service with the database. So that is a command. This command going to stop the controller, app server, as well as database. It is going to perform 13 steps, so it may take some time. Okay, so service has been stopped. We can verify. You can see the service has been stopped. We can start this service from the script. Again, it is going to perform 13 steps. It may take some time to start the service. Okay, so you can see here the controller successfully started. Uh, it took total 5 minutes 9 seconds to completing the controller service in running mode. So we can verify from here the controller service is running now. Many times you may require to restart or start and stop the enterprises console. So you can use the same script to stop the enterprises console. So let's try to stop now. This is a script, or that is a command. By using this command, you can stop the enterprises console. So I'm going to setting down the enterprises console. Yes, it is shut down. We can verify. Yes, it is down. We can start in same way. Starting, starting, started. We can verify. Okay. So at this moment, your controller service, event service, uh, Appdynamics enterprises consoles are running on the same machine. We can access on the browser, and we require to install some of the agents to capture the matrix. But for this video, that's it. If if you like uh, this video, please subscribe my channel, and I will see you next video when we are going to configure the Appdynamics machine agent on server to capture some system level metrics. Thank you very much for the watching video. Have a nice day.